Hello and welcome to this video where we're going to discuss why teenagers should consider living with their parents until the age of 25 and paying $250 a month for rent. This may sound like a controversial topic, but hear me out. First of all, let's talk about the financial aspect of this. By paying rent to their parents from the age of 18 to 25, teenagers can learn valuable lessons about budgeting and saving money. It can help them prepare for the real world and the expenses that come with living on their own. When teenagers pay rent to their parents, they learn how to budget and manage their money effectively. They have to factor the rent payment into their monthly expenses, and this can help them develop discipline when it comes to spending and saving. Furthermore, paying rent can also help teenagers understand the true cost of living. They may not be aware of all the expenses that come with living on their own, such as rent, utilities, groceries, transportation, and more. By paying rent to their parents, they get a taste of these expenses and can start planning for them early. Now, you may be thinking, why should they pay rent to their parents when they can live rent-free? Well, the $250 a month can be saved and invested for their future. And when they eventually move out, they will get all that money back, which can serve as a helpful boost to their savings. When teenagers live rent-free with their parents, they may not have the same financial responsibilities as they would if they were living on their own. They may not have to worry about paying for rent, utilities, or other household expenses. However, by paying rent to their parents, they can simulate the experience of living on their own, while still having the support and guidance of their parents. Moreover, by paying rent to their parents, teenagers can start building savings account for their future. They can set aside that $250 each month, and invest it in a high-yield savings account, mutual fund, or other investments. Over time, this can grow into a substantial sum, which can serve as a helpful boost to their savings when they eventually move out. Furthermore, this money can be used for various purposes, such as paying for a down payment on a house or car, financing their education, or starting their own business. By starting early and building a strong financial foundation, teenagers can set themselves up for a brighter future. Another benefit of living with parents until 25 is that teenagers can use this time to build strong relationships with their parents. They can learn from their parents' life experiences, and their parents can guide them in making important life decisions. It's a great opportunity to create a strong support system. However, there are also downsides to living with parents until 25. Teenagers may miss out on the freedom that comes with living on their own. They may not be able to make their own decisions or have their own space. It's important to weigh the pros and cons before making a decision. One of the main drawbacks is the potential loss of independence and freedom that comes with living on their own. When teenagers live with their parents, they may not have as much control over their own lives. They may have to follow their parents' rules and routines, which can be limiting. Furthermore, living with parents can also impact their social lives and relationships. They may find it harder to meet new people and form relationships if they are living with their parents. It may also limit their opportunities to explore new interests and experiences. For example, they may not be able to have friends over or stay out late without their parents' permission. They may also have to share a room or living space with siblings or other family members, which can be challenging. In conclusion, there are pros and cons to living with parents until 25 and paying rent. On one hand, it can provide valuable lessons in budgeting and saving money, and the opportunity to build a strong relationship with parents. On the other hand, it may limit their freedom and independence. It's important to consider both sides before making a decision. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Let me know your thoughts on this topic in the comments below.